at the front of this race. Let's start hearing those predictions, boys and girls. Who's it going to come down to today between Cartwright, Lamonstrate, Szynski, and Ploesmers at the front of this race today? A lot of times we get the favorite Cartwright from a lot of the viewers. What do you think today? Is it going to be Cartwright who's going to pull it off against Szynski? Ploesmers, I've seen Ploesmers pull off the sprint though at the last second before. Cartwright now kicking it again, seeing if he can break things apart here before they make their way toward Tower Bridge and over to the finish line. Cartwright, 8.7 watts per kilogram. Billings now 9.8. Ploesmers there also into those orange numbers. All of them able to follow. Szynski now at the back here, just hanging on, it looks like, to Ploesmers' wheel. 173 beats per minute. Szynski 174 as well. Makes his way right to the front. Now it's a 4-up sprint. It looks like nobody's going anywhere. Lamonstrate's in there as well. Don't want to miss out on him. Almost did not mention Lamonstrate, another one who can definitely win out here today. 3 of the juggernauts there. Szynski, if he pulls this off, would be a huge result for him, as well as Billings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strongmen at the front now. Who's it going to be? We've got about 1.5 kilometers to go to the finish line in this 2 laps of London in the KISS Race Europe race today out on the London course. And here we go. Billings now at the front, 3.7 watts per kilogram. Cartwright now 4.2, sitting in 166, allowing that heart rate down just a little bit. Nice just to kick back up. He's trying to keep it at a solid pace rather than allowing anybody just to straight up rest. Ploesmers now kicking it at 6.3, doesn't want anybody's wheel to go anywhere. Don't want to get caught out and use any power in that last 1K to go that doesn't need to be used, because it's going to be all about who's got the kick. Also, who's got the aero power-up is going to be the question, because the strongest power-up in game a lot of times will be the difference in the sprints between these boys. And we've got Cartwright. Dave not saying Cartwright's going to be the winner out here today. That's a prediction. Billings now at the front here. It looks like Lamonstrate 3.7, 3.9, trying not to be caught out from the jump. Ploesmers goes super early. Actually, now we see a drafting power-up coming up from another rider, but Billings with 14 watts per kilogram Z-power, though he cannot win the race, so we're going to keep following on to Szynski as he makes his way to the line with an aero power-up coming from Lamonstrate. Cartwright's got one too. Ploesmers unable to hang on. There's going to be no way with Ploesmers there being able to hang on to that wheel because of these aero power-ups. Cartwright goes from way out, and he's actually even going to catch the Z-power there as he comes across the line. Going to be Cartwright. Unstoppable with an aero power-up. Even grabs that orange jersey out on course with that 2017 foul line. Lamonstrate 0.3 seconds back. Then it will be Team Poland right behind him with Szynski. Then it's going to be Ploesmers, and Billings, who went from way out, actually ends up being at the back of the pack. Yeah, I thought he was gone. I didn't think he was going to be caught at all, and they all actually caught up to him from that Cartwright power-up, actually, and came right across the line, all ahead, all within 1 second, though, as you can see. 0.3, 0.3, 0.1 between Ploesmers and Szynski, and then Billings at the back there, 0.3 back of a second. 0.3 of a second is the difference there, and 1 second the difference between all of the riders out on course. What an effort between the front runners and the A race today. We do have H. Scott